Great American Ballpark. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Cincinnati Reds. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Cincinnati Reds.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. With that, let's get you a look at the starting nine for the Tigers. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Sal Romano gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Barton racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those.
Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Play waits on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Austin Clay. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he misses it. Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-1 home. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Cabrera, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sal Romano. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Sal Romano.
The 2-2. Now the runner's on his way home, and he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called in the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Clay, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Digging in, Austin Clay, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Lying toward the gap in left center, and this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And a relay home, and he's out on the tag. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, and it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final today. The Reds used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Michael Lorenzen claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brandon Morrow earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to the... From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jaime Garcia will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, take a look at the numbers. ERA just a little bit under 4.0 on the season for this guy last year. He's a better pitcher than that, and I'm sure he'd like to get off to a much better start. Get that ERA somewhere in the low to mid 3s. We'll see if he can start that in this one here.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Clay is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's take a look at third baseman Eugenio Suarez, one of the more underrated players in our sport. Big time power from the right side, ability to crush a hanging breaking ball. Also, soft hands at the hot corner.
Stepping up now, Zane Barton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Zane Barton.
Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Coming to the plate now, Austin Clay, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Hey, that's not a bad first milestone. 100th career RBI, Dero.
Yeah, after your first original knockdown, probably for you, your first strikeout, your first bomb, you want to start putting some zeros on the back end of these numbers. 100th ribby, nice milestone right there.
Barnhart.
And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw right there, and he is out trying to take third.
Oh, man, that couldn't have been much more deflating for this offense. Kind of a suspect decision to go for third with 2 strikes, and it doesn't work out, so it's a strike him out, throw him out at third. Not the best turn of events.
So striding in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Austin Clay. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, dig, you're scoring.
Suarez is on his way home. Now the relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-2 home. Now the runner breaks for the plate, but there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the will be forced. Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Clay is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down. Ready once again, Austin Clay. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's running. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Clay. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hicks going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. 2-run shot to straightaway center, and we are tied again.
There aren't many hitters in this league that can take it out to dead center, but he's obviously one of them. Wow, he just mans up and blasts this thing over the center field wall. Very impressive swing of the bat right there.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Play coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. This remains a 5-all ball game. Ready to take his hacks again. Austin Play, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Bogarts. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Cincinnati Reds slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Kevin Quackenbush claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Please. Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Luis Castillo gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Alex Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Heading out towards shallow right. Play is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. They lead it 3-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Play, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon.
Hey,
there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pham going back on it, still ranging back, and it's gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Over the bullpen and gone. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Phillip Evans. He topped out in his first trip. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Play. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Now in the box, Austin Play comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Christian. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, taking a chance down a bunch, but it's a 7-2 contest now. In now, Jed Jerko. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
That jumps off the page at me. He's found that power chord. Hit some huge homers for the Cards.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Play back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Visiting Cardinals lead in this one here in the 8th as you get a look at our line score to this point in the ball game.
Leading off for the Reds, right fielder, Austin Play.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled down the line. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is right there, 1 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Robbie Christian. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Clay is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Austin Clay. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's sends that one out of play for strike one. Votto stands at first with 1 out. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 0-2 delivery. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. 7-5 tonight's final. St. Louis hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Alex Reyes gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Luis Castillo was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. John Brebbia records the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark Garosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro bus service is available to Anderson Township, Cobblewood Plaza, Kenwood, and Western Hills Plaza.
We are under the lights this. Here's Jed Jerk. Now. He has no prior history against this pitcher. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Clay moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Austin Clay. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Strike one to start the at-bat. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about to double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. The pitcher, Julio Teheran, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's a strike to throw down. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision. Now at the plate, Austin Clay. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pham going back to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fly ball out to right field. Play is there, and he has it for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Robbie Christian. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Play is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Into the box, Austin Play. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Cron moving to his left. 1 away. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Play will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. St. Louis came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure